Hi, I'm Dr. Jack Kucheran. I'm here to tell you today about a brand new program we've implemented into our office to be able to help people with neuropathy. Up until now, there isn't really a lot that the medical profession has to offer people with this terrible condition. And so I've invested considerable time and resources into studying as well as into equipment to be able to help people with this condition. So these are just a few of the testimonials of patients that we've helped that have done very, very well on our program. Hi, Audrey. Audrey, I just want to thank you for doing this brief testimonial for me. So I just want you to explain what brought you in as far as your feet go.
They were numb on the bottoms near my toes and on the pad of my foot. And I had no feeling like at all. It just felt like leather on the bottom of them.
Okay, now we actually call that neuropathy, Audrey. And so just explain what has happened with our care in the office for that for you.
Well, since you've been using that new thing on them,
Yeah.
I've started to get feeling in my feet. I feel cold on my feet when I step on something cold.
And you didn't feel that before,
No.
Is that correct?
Yeah, I could
Okay.
put them in really hot water and didn't feel a whole lot either.
And are you feeling heat now?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and so anything else happening?
Yes, I'm getting more feeling in my feet, and my ankles don't swell like they were swelling.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great. Thank you very much, Audrey. Oh, and one thing I would ask you is what would you tell others that have that same condition, the neuropathy? What would you tell them?
I would certainly try that because it's really worked well for me.
Phyllis, I just want to thank you for doing this brief testimonial about your experience here in our office. So Phyllis, what was it that originally brought you into our office?
My feet were giving me a lot of problems because they were so swelled and they were numb and prickly at the same time, and it caused me not to be able to go to sleep unless I wrapped them in an ice cold towel before I went to bed and cooled them right down.
Okay, now we call that neuropathy. And so what's been your experience with our care in the office so far?
I am quite happy with everything that's happened. My feet are not swelling anymore, and I can walk much better, and I have balance that I didn't have before. I was actually on a walker and a cane to get from my place to the car. Now I don't need that anymore.
Isn't that wonderful? And then what about at night with your feet? You told me something about that.
Now my feet don't bother me anymore. They feel normal. I go to bed and they don't, there's no stinging or numbness or sharp, prickly feelings.
Right, and you said something about the swelling as well, right?
The swelling has gone down.
Okay, and then there was something about having to get up at night to go to the washroom?
Yes, I was getting up about 3 times a night before I come in for these treatments, and now, lo and behold, I went last night the whole night without getting up. I was shocked myself.
Isn't that wonderful? So are you happy?
Yes.
Good. Hi, Yvonne.
Hi.
Yvonne, I just want to thank you for doing this brief testimonial about your condition when you came in here. So what was it that brought you in?
Well, I was having problems with neuropathy, coldness and numbness in the feet. And I saw an ad in the paper suggesting you may be able to help, so I came in to see you. I was also having problems, a bit of problems with balance because of the feet, and also having constipation. And that's all really improved.
Awesome. So where would you peg your improvement at this point in time?
About 90%.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, it really is.
Great. I'm so glad that we've been able to help you. And so what would you say to others that might have neuropathy?
Well, come in and get looked at and see if you can be helped by Dr. Jack, because I certainly have been.
Thanks very much. I really appreciate this.